Ellis Call Center was a sprawling complex that hummed with activity during the day, but took on an eerie stillness at night. The night shift employees often shared tales of strange occurrences that happened when they worked the graveyard shift. But Jake, a new hire with a skeptical nature, didn't pay much attention to these stories. That was until he experienced something that defied explanation. One night, Jake was assigned to a cubicle near the far end of the office. The rows of empty desks stretched out before him, illuminated only by the faint glow of his computer screen. It was eerily quiet, with distant hum of servers, the only sound. As he worked on a particularly monotonous task, Jake began to hear faint whispers in the background. He paused, thinking it was just the building's old ventilation system, but the whispers grew louder and clearer, forming words he could almost understand. Suddenly, his computer screen flickered and a message appeared, typed in a rapid, ghostly fashion. "You shouldn't be here." Jake's heart raced as he stared at the words, his fingers trembling. He looked around but saw no one nearby. He thought it might be a prank by a coworker, so he typed back, "Who's there?" The response came swiftly. "You won't see me, but I'm here with you." Fear gnawed at Jake's gut as he realized he was completely alone on the floor. He knew he had to get out of there, but the exit seemed impossibly far away. As he stood up, the overhead lights flickered and then died, plunging the office into darkness. Jake fumbled for his phone, using its dim light to guide him to the exit. But the whispers grew louder and more urgent, and the temperature seemed to drop dramatically. He heard his own name whispered in a chilling, raspy voice. With his heart pounding, Jake finally reached the exit door and flung it open. He stumbled into the brightly lit hallway, gasping for breath. He turned back to look at the office, but it appeared completely normal, as if nothing had happened. Jake's colleagues, who had been enjoying their break, found him pale and trembling in the hallway. He tried to explain what had happened, but they exchanged knowing glances. It seemed his experience was not unique in the Elite Solutions Beat How office. Over the next few weeks, Jake heard more stories from his coworkers, each one stranger and more unsettling than the last. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving among the cubicles at night, while others reported mysterious messages on their screens. Jake never worked the night shift again, but he couldn't forget the chilling encounter that had made him a believer. The S-Call Center held secrets that defied explanation, and its night shift remained a realm of creeping dread and unexplained phenomena.